The elimination of ponding water on a roof surface extends the life of a roofing membrane, reduces structural burdens, and discourages mold and algae growth. Tapered polyiso insulation is a sloped rigid foam insulation panel produced to promote positive drainage and meet roof configuration and drainage requirements. This video is part of an educational series on tapered polyiso installation. This segment covers what a typical tapered profile is and how to install it. Let's start with some of the basics. Tapered polyiso is typically a 4-foot by 4-foot piece of rigid foam insulation ranging in thicknesses from 1/2 inch to 4.5 inches, where one side is thicker than the other, making a sloped panel. Slopes come in a variety of thicknesses, from 1/16 of an inch to 1/2 inch per foot. All panels come with a glass-reinforced facer or a premium-coated glass-reinforced facer. Both facer types come in compressive strengths of 20 or 25 psi. When the profile panels are assembled in a roof system, they provide elevation changes that work together to direct water off the roof or to a drain. Tapered polyiso insulation systems can be installed from new construction or retrofit applications over a number of different decks. Deck types include concrete, wood, gypsum, tectum, and metal. They are compatible with all membrane types and can be mechanically attached, fully adhered, or used in ballasted roofing systems. Now that you have the basic idea, let's get a bit more specific. A tapered profile is essentially a roadmap explaining how a tapered system is assembled. While manufacturers' designations for each panel may vary, the panels are consistent. The tapered panel repeat is the number of panels used in a single layer before fill is required. Tapered panels come in standard and extended panel profiles. To learn more, watch our standard versus extended panel video on our channel. After an order has been placed with the tapered department, you will be given shop drawings. These drawings show a series of profile sequences put together in a design directing water to a drain. This particular profile has a 1/4 inch per foot slope. This profile is a repeated 2-panel sequence with initial X and Y panels and subsequent X and Y panel repeats. Each time the panels repeat, an additional layer of flat polyiso is added, also known as fill. Each tapered panel is stamped with a panel designation. Panel designation is a letter which corresponds to a slope in a position in a profile. We start with our first tapered panel. We will be starting with a smaller panel in a 1/4 inch system, which is an X panel. X panels run from 0.5 inches to 1.5 inches. We lay the low end of the panel toward the drainage point, which can be a scupper, drain, drip edge, or gutter. The second tapered panel of a standard 1/4 inch sequence is a Y panel, which runs 1.5 inches to 2.5 inches. Lay the 1.5 inch low edge of the Y panel against the 1.5 inch high side of the X panel we just laid down. Now we start the sequence over. Each time we start a new sequence, we need to add a layer of polyiso fill. In this sequence, the fill is 2-inch flat polyiso. We take our 2-inch flat polyiso board and snug it up to the 1.5 inch high side of our Y panel. Next, we take an X panel and lay it over the flat piece of polyiso we just installed. The low side of the panel should be snug against the high side of the Y panel. In this instance, the 2-inch flat panel plus the 1/2 inch side of the X panel match the height of the 2.5 inch side of the Y panel. Next, we install another piece of 2-inch flat polyiso against the first piece of 2-inch flat polyiso. We then take a Y panel and lay it over the second piece of 2-inch flat and match the low side of the Y panel against the high side of the X panel. We have just shown you a regular 1/4 inch profile, which includes a 2-panel sequence with a 2-panel repeat. The sequence may repeat as many times as necessary. Each time a new sequence is added, an additional layer of 2-inch fill must be included in order to elevate a sequence to its intended height and maintain a proper slope. Each new panel repeat is 2 inches higher than the preceding sequence. This concludes our Intro to Tapered Polyiso video. You should now have a general understanding of tapered polyiso and its uses. The Tapered Design team takes the mystery out of tapered insulation with clear designs, streamlined quotes, on-site consultations, and education by some of the industry's best. The designers work directly with architects, contractors, and sales reps. Beyond quoting and designing, they can present various types of virtual and on-site tapered training. The Tapered team is here to help with any tapered insulation needs and provides the best solution for every roof. You can reach out to our Tapered department with any questions, design inquiries, or quote requests. If you'd like to learn more about Tapered Polyiso, check out our other videos on our channel.